so you had to put some emotional in it. After listening to these ladies, we should revoke the 19th. Make their fathers control their lives more, shame and humiliate ladies for high body counts. Focus on being wives, not the. Too late, bro.
Yeah.
Trey, sorry, bro. It's over, man.
It's gone.
It's cooked. All right, what we out here? That's it.
All right. Last thoughts.
Bye, guys.
We'll start here. Show you. How was it?
It was good. I think it was good.
Why?
I'd come back. I think it was fun.
Yeah, you're pretty funny.
Thank you.
What about you?
It was fun until.
Don't lie, ladies. If you had a bad time, just say
fine.
that.
Yeah, you can say it.
It's fine.
No, it was fun until just the whole table went silent just because we were down talked a little bit.
Well, checked. Yeah. Like.
That's
Okay,
fine.
how were you down talked? What made you feel like we were down talking you?
Not me in particular. It's just like you guys were basically like talking women in a way.
Okay,
Like you were
how
bringing
so?
down our values.
Okay, how so?
I think we already went over this. And there's
No.
point in
Please,
circling back.
because that's very important. How are we talking down on women or bringing them down, in your opinion?
Well, you said you could live without a woman. That's about it.
Where's the lie?
Is that a bad thing?
Where's the lie
Would
with
you
that one?
be alive without a woman?
No, physically we can.
Yeah.
Mentally we can.
I said,
You would go insane without a woman.
yeah, but with that, it's not required for survival. I said we need women to propagate a society.
Yeah.
I was extremely specific when I said that.
Yeah.
We need women to propagate a society, which means have children and have families.
Procreation.
But we don't need women for survival.
Come on, man. Like you, like your man
Chris.
is.
So how are we talking down on women again?
I don't think we should go back in circles because we discussed this for the past 2-3 hours.
No, I'm asking because you made an assertion, so I'm asking how do we put down women?
I think I already answered my question.
See, yo,
Your man is not with you.
No. I'm just still trying to figure this out. So you made a claim. I'm asking you, why do you feel that way? What was said that made you feel that way? And you can't tell us what it was?
I told you.
Yeah, but you mischaracterized what I said.
Not really. I said that you said you can't survive without a woman, and you brought down women's values, and you said women are basically nothing. That's about it.
I did not say that. I said men don't need women to survive. We need women to propagate a society. That's what I said.
Sure.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't you get like bored without women?
Remember, are you alive when you're bored?
Well, like, as far as you seem, every guy has to get a girl in their life, basically. Like, having, like, okay, let's talk.
There's a reason why I said survival specifically.
Okay, survival, for example, like.
You're using boredom. I'm saying, like, we don't need women to survive. We need you guys to propagate a society. So boredom is a whole other thing. For you, I never said we don't need. I said we need women to propagate a society, but you guys need us to survive, and we don't need you to survive. That's what I was saying. So what about that is condescending
Well, I'm just.
or putting down women?
It's a fact.
Well, I'm just thinking back to my life and the way my life is, and it's like not.
Are you
really-
all women?
So hold on. So you used your memory to misinterpret what I said.
Not memory, and that's not what I said.
You said your life.
My life experiences and what happened in my life,
And what are life experiences? Memories, right?
situations.
Okay. Again, I want you to be able to answer because you said we put down women. How did we put down women by telling the truth? I still don't think we put you down.
Everyone has their own truth.
Hold on.
I don't want to answer this question.
Why not?
I don't feel comfortable
Why do you not feel comfortable?
because I don't want to bring up something that will ruin my mood.
Your mood.
Some type of life experience you had. So how does me
Can we
telling?
please move on? Thank you very much.
Number one, this isn't your show.
Oh.
Number two, this is fantastic because this show's like a
Trauma.
This is no. This show's like a fantastic show on female psychology. So I said something. Again, I don't know her past. I don't know what she's experienced. I just said something like, "Look, we don't need women to survive. Women need us to survive. We just need women for propagating society." She gets triggered. It brings some kind of memory back in her mind. Says, "Well, you guys are putting down women." Okay, how so? She can't even articulate it.
I answered your question.
You actually didn't. I'm asking,
I
how
did.
did we put you down?
What's the point of a woman in a society? Just to give birth and that's it, and cook for you meals? That's
I
it?
mean,
Yeah, like I said before, we need women to propagate a society.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the root cause. What you're talking about is like luxuries. I'm saying women need men to survive, and men need women to propagate a society. But we do
I
not
mean,
need you to survive. You need
women-
us to survive.
Women can make money without a man.
That's
Yo.
not what
Okay.
he's saying.
If you don't have men, You're not able to hunt. You're not able to build things. You don't have the strength to manipulate the earth like a man does.
Yeah.
Everything was built by men for a reason.
If we were put in a universe where there was no man, we would learn how to do it, and then
Oh yeah.
Hold on,
When?
Chris. Go ahead. Continue on.
like if there was no man and there was only woman, we would learn how to do those things. But because by nature, it's man who started doing those things, woman just kind of didn't get into that field.
Okay, so they've already done this experiment, actually. There was a show called Bear Grylls Survivor. They took men and women and they put them on an island, okay? And they gave them some raw tools and said, okay, survive. The women almost died after a couple of days. They couldn't get clean water. They couldn't hunt. They couldn't build a structure to live in.
Okay, you can't just say that's all women. Maybe
Did I say all?
half or majority.
Did I say
but
all? I never said all.
You just said woman.
Huh?
You just said woman in general.
They couldn't build a structure to live in.
Okay, you can't just say that's all women. Maybe
Did I say all?
half or majority.
Did I say
but
all? I never said all.
You just said woman.
Huh?
You just said woman in general.
Yes.
Kind of like sums up like older woman.
Yes, because what I'm trying to explain to you, because you're saying in a universe where we didn't need men, blah, 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 I'm explaining to you, we have something similar to that. There was a Survivor show. They put women on an island, men on an island. The women almost died after a couple of days because they couldn't hunt. They were fighting with each other about killing a pig to eat. Some girls were like, kill it. Some girls were like, no, that's evil. They couldn't build a house. They couldn't start a fighter.
Yeah, they're just dramatic. They should have had one chick just kill the pig.
But they couldn't agree to it.
Well, why not? One chick who should just go and kill it for
Because
everyone.
girls are dramatic and emotional.
Okay, fantastic. Now with the men, guess what they did? They identified a leader, a second in command, a third in command. Some guys went to go hunt. Other guys built a house. Other guys started a fire, and they were able to diversify their skill sets and be able to, you do this, you do that, you do that, and they got done immediately.
Okay, but that means all the girls on the island were way too
Yeah, they
in the air. Like they were too in the clouds. Like personally, like if I was on the
Why
island.
am I bringing up this example?
No, because if I was on the island, everyone was starving.
Before the island.
And, like,
Why am I bringing up this example?
Didn't you
what?
say
I
like,
feel like-
men and women? She said she was offended. Offended?
Whatever. I just want to say maybe.
I brought up this example because I said men don't need women to survive, but women need men to survive. That's why I brought up that example. And I gave you an example of the Bear Grylls show.
There's a reason there's both genders, and there's a reason why both genders were put into the world. One needs the other needs the other.
We don't need you guys.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, so who
thank
gave
you.
birth to you?
Again, what did I say before? We need you guys to propagate a society,
Yeah,
not to
so
survive.
you need us.
No, Adam was here first, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I not explicitly say a million times we
Do
need
you
women to
actually ever
propagate a
thought?
society?
Okay, maybe if after we read your book, we can look at women a little bit differently, because for now we're looking at from our own perspective.
And your
it's a
perspective
little
is
bit
wrong
hard.
because you're not understanding what
Everyone
I'm telling
has
you.
their own truth.
Yeah, everybody has their own truth. So maybe after we
Okay,
read your
stop the
book,
show.
we can
Stop the
look
show.
at
Stop the
ourselves.
show. There's no such thing as my truth. That is a leftist ideology bullshit that females say. There's no such thing as 1 + 1 is 3. That's my truth. It's asinine. There's just one truth. The truth is objective, not subjective.
But that's
But we live in a crazy world where women think that their opinion matters and they can rewrite history and say, it's my truth. Shut the up. There's one objective truth. And this is the problem with women in our positions of power, because they think their subjective experiences, what they think, what they feel is the truth. And it's not.
Yeah, but history is history, and history, it's important to remember history. And you can't
What is the
change
history referring to?
In general, I'm talking about like history for the past couple decades, but if we go back to like history.
What does this have to do with objective
No,
truth and
if we go
subjective
back
truth?
to history, you're talking about like men and women. For society to survive, we need both of them biologically.
No, you don't.
So you're telling me a guy can have a child?
I said women are to propagate a society, not survive.
Exactly. So you do.
Do you know what propagate means?
Yeah. So you do.
You clearly don't. Are you guys like, yo, okay, now I'm starting to realize what it is. You guys just don't know what the propagate means. It means having children and continuing society in that regard. Having a family. That's what it means.
So a
Procreate.
guy could raise a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We
I
actually do
was
better
raised by
at
a
it.
single
Single
dad.
fathers do better than single moms.
Statistically speaking, actually, single fathers do better than single mothers.
Yep.
There's stats on this.
100%.
So we actually can raise them. We're better than you at it, too.
I want to say that if a single dad raises, let's say, a daughter, I feel like the girl would have some, like the girl would think differently than a girl that was raised by both parents. That's why in the
Okay.
beginning you literally
So,
asked the question.
okay,
You're like,
again-
are your parents divorced? Are they together? Because you
Look,
wanted to know the
We're
family
comparing apples
situation.
to apples because you said you need women, you need a woman to raise a kid. And I said, well, actually, men, if we're going to do single parents, men do better than single mothers when it comes to raising a child. But yes, optimally speaking, 2 parents is the best. But if there's only one parent, who's better? The man. And that was to
Why?
refute your point.
Is that a statistical fact? I'm not sure.
Yes. With people that come from single father households versus single mother households do drastically better. Single father households, and there's a reason for that. Men are typically tend to be disciplinarians with their children.
Yeah, but then the daughter's gonna be very disciplinarian, and then she's gonna turn
You mean disciplined?
discipline. But the thing is, if your daughter's very disciplined, she's gonna literally start acting like a man.
No,
In
I
a
was
way.
go act like
That
a
is
man.
incorrect.
Well, yeah, you were supporting for your boyfriend or whatever you said.
So would it be fair to say that discipline is a male trait?
But how is that?
Hold on, stop. Do you think discipline is a male trait then?
Yeah.
That's why all of you. That proves my point once again. Can't understand basic concepts like
No, there's discipline in men and women, but I feel like men are more disciplined than women in a way
Why?
because there's more male athletes. There's more.
But why do we have to be more disciplined than you?
You already went over that
Oh.
over and over and over. Of course.
So we're not equal. Proves my point again. We're based on merit. You guys aren't. We have to be disciplined. Otherwise, we don't get women. You don't have to be disciplined. You'll be fine.
You just show up,
You just show up.
pretty much.
Well, it depends on what type of perspective you have on life. Some women want to be disciplined.
What happens if a son is raised by a single mother? Is that child not going to be strong?
Does
and
way worse.
disciplined?
Does
It's
way worse.
probably
School
they're
shooters.
probably not gonna have a male figure.
Single
Okay,
motherhood
yeah,
single motherhood is like the leading cause of like degenerate children, alcoholics, homeless people,
Strippers.
drug addicts, strippers, criminals, etc. Single mother households by far
Yeah.
are the worst. Create the worst.
Yeah.
Are the worst. Create the worst people.
For a guy, I think that would honestly hurt the guy because he
Anyway,
wouldn't
going
have
back to what I was
fun.
saying with her. Yeah, so it's to propagate a society. So again, what do we need women for besides propagating a society? I'm not gonna let this go because you guys are wrong, and I'm not gonna let women sit there and be like, well, actually, my truth. Shut the up with that. Like, we don't play that bullshit here. We go on facts and objective truth. There's no such thing as my truth. That is a fallacy. It's a lie. It's stupid, wokest, leftist, progressive ideology bullshit. And quite frankly, it's not true. It's a farce.
No, there's your truth, but there's also facts. Does that make sense?
What is the definition of a fact?
A fact is something that's true, but there's also something that is true to you, even though it could be
That's
false to everyone
can't be
around.
serious.
It's an opinion.
You can't
but-
be serious.
It's true
I'm
to
not
you.
gonna lie, it's just like over and over.
That's what I'm
It's like
saying.
a
Can we just
Yeah,
move on from
can
this
we,
topic? Like,
Or like move on.
like this is never gonna end because
Wait,
women are just not
Is she
gonna
boring
agree.
too?
Let's go.
Okay, what about you? Thoughts on the show?
No. Hold on. How are we condescending to women?
What?
How are we condescending or put you down?
Yeah, how?
Can we move on because we've been discussing this
Okay.
for hours?
Admit
this
that you're.
is actually.
How about this? Admit that you're wrong and you don't know what you're talking about, and
Yeah,
you were
sure.
literally just going off of emotion.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm not going to sit here and let you be like, you put us down, and then I'm going to ask you, explain to me how we put you down by telling the truth about things. How?
How?
Because in my family, my mom supports my family because my dad died, and that woman has to support the whole family.
Okay. So you just used your own personal anecdotal
Yes.
life experience,
Yes.
which doesn't align with the majority of situations to justify your position.
No, it shows that a woman actually has to be in power, and she can't, like, fully rely on a man.
What does that have to do with women need men to survive?
They don't.
They do.
They don't.
Really? If someone broke into your house, what's your mom gonna do? Probably call 911. Who's gonna come? Men.
Not
Who
true.
runs the power in your house?
Men.
Men.
What is a
How
man
do you
gonna
get-
do?
How do you have
What is a
sanitation
man
coming
do?
to your
What
house?
is
Some
man
guys
gonna
are gonna
do?
go hide in the closet, and then you're gonna have to go grab the bat and.
You say as a society, men take
Yeah,
care
but
of
if
women.
you pick a man that'll go hide in the closet, that's your fault.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
But like
it
90%
is.
of men are
Thank
not.
you.
That is
Somebody breaks in sample.
Thank
If
you.
somebody breaks into your house, they're gonna be probably with a gun or something.
Yeah.
So you can't
So
physically do anything as
you
a
get
man
your
or a
gun
Where do you
woman.
get your
I
gun
mean,
from?
come on, man. Gross.
So let me go through this real quick. So very interesting. So I said that men
Bet the mom got a big
men
dog.
only need women to propagate a society and have kids. Women need men to survive. You get angry because you're like, well, actually, my mom took care of us and her dad wasn't there, so we don't really need a man to survive. You're missing the point. You're using your own experience from an anecdotal perspective, but you're missing the point that women still need men to survive because even though your mom's not with your father anymore, she still relies upon a society that was built by
men.
and has an infrastructure with men.
Zoe.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
The chat loves you, Zoe.
How is it not really?
Tell us.
I'm not gonna go into my family lore and what my mom does.
No. We don't need your like. I doubt that
offense.
your mom is the one like doing the power herself, running a generator. She's the one doing the sanitation. She's the one building and roofing the house. Like,
If it was that simple. If it was that.
Okay.
so like, I'm still trying to figure out like how
When a
how that
woman
connects.
when a woman gets put into a position where she has no help from man, she's gonna end up learning how to do it on her own.
Oh,
Fair.
shit.
But she might not be with your father, but that doesn't mean that other men aren't involved to some degree, whether directly or indirectly. Who controls the power grids that powers your house? Who controls the sanitation that gives you water?
Cops.
If you need to fix something on a roof, who are you going to call?
Cops.
Ghostbusters.
If someone attacks you and you call 911, who's more than likely going to show up?
Fresh to the.
A fire. If your house goes on fire. Like, you're still missing the point that women need men to survive is what I'm trying to explain to you, but then you use some weird nuanced trauma from your house to justify your wild position. Like, your traumatic anecdotal experience doesn't refute what I said.
Who you gonna call?
Woman
Ghostbusters.
women literally like take over probably 40% of the jobs. So
What jobs though?
Tell us.
But useless job. Like
Blow
he's
drops.
saying,
no,
like,
hospital literally majority is
Okay.
woman.
What are surgeons mostly?
okay,
No.
but what
Okay,
are
nurses.
No,
Come on.
typically
Nurses.
men.
You can't do like
What
a
are
surgeon is
surgeons?
not gonna run
What are
around
surgeons?
and do
Typically
shots
men.
for you.
Girls.
Okay,
It's a
yeah.
nurse.
Typically men.
Girls. Cap.
Again, I'm still trying to figure out here. What did we say that put women down?
Nothing.
I'm asking her because she's the one that made the claim.
Not me.
I already answered this so many times. I
And
don't
you
want to
use
go over
your
this again.
Use your mom's experience and
Okay,
your
can
father.
we move on, please?
Thank
Like,
you.
we're never
What
gonna end this.
No. I'm not moving off this because you're wrong. Like the thing.
Okay,
like,
maybe for you I'm wrong. I have my own opinion that I want to stick with. I don't want to.
Okay, can opinions be wrong?
Sure, to a person's perspective.
You could think her opinion is wrong.
It has nothing to do with the topic. I said women need men to survive.
Yeah.
We need women to propagate, and she
Yeah.
did not refute anything that I said. She used an example of her mom not being with her dad, and your mom is surviving, but your mom still relies upon infrastructure that men built. What the fuck are you talking about? I
You
gave the
also
example.
rely on structure men built, right?
He's a man though. So
Yeah.
it's like-
Yo, that just proves this point.
Guys, if
please
we
just
don't
mute at
have
this
anything-
point.
Yeah, if we don't have anything productive to say,
Delusional.
I'm sorry.
He's literally telling you how
Delusional at
women
its
do not
finest.
need men.
Yo, at its finest.
Yo, Myron.
Yeah, and this also proves another point. Women are allergic to taking accountability and saying that they're
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Like, you're
She don't
wrong,
want
dude,
to.
and you're stupid too. I'll be honest with you. You lack critical
Thank
thinking
you.
skills. Someone needs to tell you, like, you're very hard-headed, and you're not as smart as you think you are. You clearly didn't even know what the word propagate meant, and you were trying to lecture her all this time on going to school and getting education. You're not very intelligent yourself. Double-digit IQ, 1,000%.
And she's boring.
It's like crazy. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah.
Whatever
So it's like
makes you
funny
happy.
because like you guys were trying to lecture her the whole time about like doing OnlyFans or trying to shame her, whatever. You guys are too. So it's like, is it
Thank
really
you.
a difference? Like, at least they're making money being. You guys are retarded. And like what the fuck? Like this, because here's the thing: they don't go to school. They have an excuse to be. You guys go to school and you're still. That's
Facts.
really bad.
Yo,
That's,
facts.
that's sad.
That's really
Fact.
Damn.
That's
Facts.
actually sad.
I believe
incredible.
you. I believe you.
The only one that isn't is her. I'll give her credit. She has a little bit more logically sound reasoning than you guys. But fuck, this
True.
is great. Dude, if we had to rely on women for society, cooked, bro.
But you know what's crazy? We're going there, though,
Do the
which is very scary.
sound
We're
effect.
going to where?
We're going to that side where like they'll try to take over power women.
Yep.
We
But
can't
it's,
let them get it. This example right here, this is the future. Like, this is
No,
like.
but that's scary because they're
Oh,
coming up with
we
these
believe
mindsets,
you.
and it's like this is what's normal.
Can you stop with the ad libs, please? When we're talking, like, be quiet. We don't need the ad libs, dude. All right, who's up next?
Thoughts on the show?
Sorry, my mind is just like.
You were
Yeah,
nervous.
like, yo.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay.
It's fine.
The show was good. I liked hearing everybody's opinions, and it was
Whose
good.
opinions made more sense, the men or the girls?
Yeah.
You guys.
Why?
Oh, lie, man. You can say the women's opinions, man.
You
Fine.
guys. I mean,
Made
you
more
guys
sense.
did have more logical reasoning behind everything you said, so.
Well,
Very
why
base. Very base.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Well, this is definitely experience.
though? Yeah, you look.
She's fried.
I am like I
She's
really work.
Booked.
I've been up early.
Mike, please, Mike.
You got work tomorrow?
And
Mike.
yes.
Okay, got you.
And 12 hours. And I work since 6 in the morning. So I am fried. I'm gonna leave that much. But it was a lot to take in regards. I've seen both perspectives on everyone.
Who was more right?
I get what you were saying on the men's perspective on
Damn, and
things.
she was drunk. A drunk chick was understanding more than y'all.
I wish I would have had a shot, but that thing would have had me like knocked out.
Marn,
literally.
she's 40, Marn.
No, not
All right,
drunk.
we'll go to you. What are your thoughts? Final thoughts on?
Final thoughts. I thought it was good. I feel like even the 305 podcast and this podcast, I feel like you guys are very intelligent with what you say, and I honestly didn't disagree with anything you said about the society and anything like that. And
What are your thoughts on these girls trying to shame you then totally not being able to understand
You know
words?
what? Not everyone's gonna be able to agree with my lifestyle and the lifestyle that I pick, but
isn't it crazy they're trying to shame you as if they're better than you?
They're
If
smarter.
anything, you were putting her down.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
I don't think I'm better than her. I don't
y'all
think
were
I'm better
putting
than
women
her.
down more than I was actually.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Facts.
yeah, I mean, I don't know, but no one. I mean, not everyone's gonna agree with the whole OF lifestyle, and that's fine.
I mean-
but yet, it's. I'm making my money. I have my money up, and I'm living my dream life. I'm happy.
All right.
So,
What matters?
All right, Hope.
yeah.
Period.
Period.
Germany, what about you?
Well, come on, man.
Yeah, it's a good theme
Chris, shut up.
thing to make, but in the natural speak language, it would be easier.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was just sitting there.
But
What is
good
he
I
dog.
can
saying? All
understand.
right, what are your thoughts on Hitler?
He was a very bad person for murdering all the people.
How many did he murder?
I don't know the exact number.
You don't know the number?
No, it's a long time ago.
Who did he murder?
Did
You believe that?
Yeah, not he exactly. Like the other guys, he told them to take them, but he was half. No, not half. But he was he had something in his also, and he was from Austria and not from Germany.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else about Hitler that you don't like at all?
No, I don't
No?
like it at all.
Okay. All right. Is it illegal to do a Roman salute in Germany?
What?
It's illegal to do this, right?
No.
Can't do
Yeah,
that?
it's illegal. You can't do that.
Germany's cooked. All right. What about you?
It was interesting to see your guys' perspectives and to have this conversation. I actually enjoyed it very much. Thank you.
Why?
Because women are usually not used to hearing this.
You guys
kind
don't go to the same school, right? You three?
Oh, we do. Me and her do.
Makes sense.
I knew that.
Thank you.
I felt that coming.
Yo.
Makes sense.
Yo, let me. You go to a better school than they do? Be honest.
I
Not
wouldn't
really.
Say that. It's
No, not really.
just a
We-
school.
What has a lower acceptance rate?
Probably my program.
Makes sense.
All
But
right.
their
Just trying to
program.
be nice about it.
No. They go to a very competitive business school.
Good luck in business. Miss Feet.
I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Chris. Let her talk, bro.
Sorry.
Right, nigga.
Hey, it's all right.
But I do agree with
Chris.
everything you guys were saying. Even if it's just it's common sense, honestly. Realistically, and then
Common sense is not common
in
anymore.
a
Yeah.
respectful way, you guys were talking a bunch of nonsense.
Thank you.
In the most respectful way ever.
You
And
said
I do not mean to say it to be
you
rude.
said feet.
All right, who said the most
Top
nonsense? Call her out. The Russian?
Both.
Yeah, both of them.
Both.
Yeah.
She got him.
Well, here's the thing. Do you tell your boyfriend what to do? Who's the leader in your relationship? Him, right? Or you, right?
Him.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Even the little look she gave.
Whatever you want to believe.
Bruh, there's no way.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Jokes.
All right, man.
That's not true. All right, anything else you want to say?
Actually, since you just said that, but she was stating the whole time that women do not need men, but she basically just said that she needs her boyfriend to be in a relationship.
You're right. I didn't.
Oh,
even think
okay.
about
All right.
You have anything you wanna say
if
back to
he's
that,
your
Russia?
leader.
To that, Russia?
I said I can survive if I don't have a man, but
No,
I'd
yeah,
rather
but
have
you
a
just
man
said-
by my side because both of us need our emotional support.
Okay, yeah,
He
but he
supports
asked
me
you
emotionally, and then I
who's-
support him.
who leads the relationship more. if you truly believe that a woman does not need a man,
I believe
you would be the leader of your own relationship because you do not need
Let's
that man.
run it back to the
should.
very
But notice-
beginning where it said that a man should be dominant gender and not a woman. I stated that.
So
you can
then that
run back.
literally is the whole opposite of what you were
But
stating
rewind
about
it,
a woman
rewind
does
it.
not
So-
need a man.
Even though that is what I believe, a woman still can't survive without a man. And a man can possibly survive without a woman.
But how
Both
do they
genders can
survive? How do they survive? With just themselves.
And didn't you shit on her for not having a boyfriend and not
I
wanting a
never
boyfriend?
said anything about the boyfriend.
Oh, yes, you did though. You did though.
Not
OnlyFans
about the
girls can't
boyfriend.
have boyfriends.
Don't you want a boyfriend and be loved and not do OnlyFans? That was
shit.
literally what you said.
Okay,
Get her ass.
because I don't think that
Get her
a
ass.
girl.
But you just said you don't
sells-
need men, but she needs a man to be happy.
Get her.
One
Is
thing
what you said.
To feel loved,
Finish
to feel good about herself, she needs a man.
that, bro?
Well, she has.
Does she need that though?
Well, it's man validation.
But women don't need men though, right?
But you need your man, right, to finish school.
And she needs
to
male
do
Man
all
validation
that.
need-
to make
men
money,
need
right?
Woman and woman need man. That's what I believe. But if one gender wouldn't exist, the other one would survive just fine. It's really all interconnected. Like you guys are like.
Honestly, you're still just talking a lot of bullshit. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
Ladies, if you guys, and I want you guys to watch the show back, especially you two, and you guys are gonna see like how crazy it looks. Because like it's one thing when you're here arguing, like thinking like you're right. And then it's another thing when you like look at objectively, like, oh my god, I sounded retarded.
On live, by the way.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're live. It's actually up right now. But yeah, go ahead. What's your final thoughts on anything on this?
Hey, what's up?
W Zoe.
What?
Yeah,
That was a
Zoe.
thing.
Mine, yeah.
Zoe.
Yeah, her.
Well, I was asking her.
I think that this show was a very interesting experience. I am really grateful to be invited on here.
I don't think so.
I am grateful to be invited
You've
on
been
here.
very rude and
Shout out to
disrespectful, but that's
Detox.
fine.
Shout out to Detox. I do not.
You guys only are saying this because we called you guys out for
No,
being
no, no.
rude
I
as
don't
fuck.
agree with everything you say.
What do you
But
not
I
agree with?
think
What do you not
lots
agree-
of
hold on.
stuff you say.
Hold on. What do you not agree with? What do you not agree with?
That was easy.
What do you not agree with?
Bro. Like, you're good at rage baiting. You're good at rage baiting. Good job.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not even rage baiting. It's like I'm just calling out stupidity. You guys
Yeah.
will say ridiculous things like "you're wrong," and I'm like, "All right, how was I wrong?" Oh, you put women down. How did I put women down? And you guys can't even say how I did it or what you disagree with or whatever. Honestly, I think I
book's-
just trigger you guys, and then you
Your
guys just don't like
book's
how it
title
feels.
says it all.
But didn't you say you liked his
triggered
book?
from
What?
When
said you
held
wanted to get his book.
when he held his book.
I didn't
up, you-
say that.
Yes, you did.
I
On
didn't
Jesus
say-
Christ,
she
you
said
did.
that.
On
Oh,
Jesus
books.
Christ, you
I
did.
don't think
Hand
I
on the
said that.
Bible, you did.
I don't think
Watch
I
it.
said that.
Give me a Bible.
You be forgetting what you be saying though.
God
Yeah,
has
it's
sent me
literally
to
two
heaven.
hours. It's
People hear
2
what you
a.m.
say.
Give me
You
a
like, oh,
break.
you said under your breath. We
I
heard you.
said that.
Yeah.
I said-
You said the show is boring. You said that earlier too as well.
Stupid. Yeah,
Man,
like-
you're full of cat, bro.
Yeah. So what do you disagree with? No, hold on. What do you
Mm-hmm.
disagree with? What do you disagree with?
I disagree.
You have the floor.
Okay, I have
Yeah,
the floor. Let me
sorry.
dance. Joking.
Can we see a dance? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Answer
Yeah,
the
so
question.
how do we? Yeah.
Answer the
Please. How do you
question.
disagree? What do you disagree on?
Okay, I disagree where you say that men could survive without women.
I mean,
That's it, and that's the
Did
only
I
thing
not
I
demonstrate
disagree.
that already with the Survivor example I gave? Two men on an island, women on an island.
But
the
I
men were
think
able to
those
survive.
women were just stupid on that island.
Oh, only those women.
Some
Well,
of the, those
that means
women,
they
those
didn't
women
have-
came from all walks of life. Some of them were like lawyers, doctors, professionals.
yeah.
Well,
They were from all
then you
walks
should
of
have
life.
taken like a bunch of women from like the military or something, and then put them on the island.
There were women from there too. Like they had women from all walks of life.
Well, then they didn't think it through, I guess.
And then the men were all walks of life. So it's
So are you calling all of those women stupid?
Well, maybe all those women
You're a
on
woman
that
hater.
island at that moment were stupid because if
Talking
I was
about
on the
women?
island
All right. You're
with all those women and everyone was starving, I would just go behind their backs and kill that pig.
Oh,
okay. How would you gut the pig and cook the pig? How would you create a fire? How would you build a shelter? How would you get the salt water out of the water so that you can drink it?
Yeah.
Well, number one, I'm probably wrong, but you could probably drink the water with salt.
No, what?
No. You're like, no. Okay, it's not gonna be good for you. It's not
You
gonna
can
be good for you.
dehydrate
water
bro.
from the ocean.
You would
No, you
dehydrate and die.
can't.
Wait.
You can't. But
The fact that the girls hit it on you.
Chris, stop talking, bro.
Read the chat, y'all.
Yeah, they're roasting her on the show right now.
Yep. Listen,
Yeah, I
bro.
think the fact that she said that proves my point.
No,
Women
but you
survive
can't
without
drink
men.
salt water.
Oh my gosh.
You just
bro.
said you were
just
drinking.
can't.
You can drink salt water. It's gonna be
Okay, let's go to the beach
toxic.
after
You
this.
can drink salt water.
how about you
can,
go drink
you can
any water?
digest
Why you cannot
it.
survive
Not from
without a
our,
man.
not from our
Dude,
actual
salt water, drinking salt water will
direction.
kill you in hours. Like,
Okay,
what?
look, if you go to the beach and you drink salt water,
Yeah.
how do you feel?
You can feel fine. Like sometimes.
Dehydrated.
Okay, so after this, we're
Are
all
you
gonna go to the
fucking serious?
beach.
No, no,
and
no,
you're
no,
gonna
no.
No, have you
drink-
ever
Y'all
went
go to the beach.
Yeah.
I am on right now.
Have you ever went to the beach and like you spent hours in the ocean and there's lots of waves, so you
But
end
you're
up
not
accidentally
chugging
drinking a
it.
bunch
You're
of
not
it.
chugging it.
You're not drinking.
Why would you chug
You're
it?
surviving off of salt water. What are you talking about? Can you
Why
just
would you
mute
chug
yourself,
salt water?
please? Please.
On
my
a real note,
gosh.
genuinely, what
Did
was your
you not-
GPA in high school? Like, genuinely. Genuine question.
My
In the
average,
most respectful way ever.
my average was a 97.
Yeah,
Which is
Wait,
so
what's your
American.
GPA?
Yo, someone's gonna marry her, by the way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
this is
Holy
someone's
crap.
mother, bro.
Yo,
A 97, like,
Thank you.
total?
Right though.
Someone's
Like,
gonna marry
so,
her, bro.
An
97%
A?
out of
All right,
100.
cool.
Out of
It's A
100.
plus.
97 out of
That's
100? What was your
shocking.
best subject?
Functions and calc.
Okay, so you're
Alright,
math smart, not history, not English.
You
They don't
Alright,
take history or geography in high
Yes,
school.
I got you,
Wow,
bro.
you
you're
don't?
Lucky.
Thank you.
You
Okay,
do
yeah,
until
so
grade 10.
Canada, I can say this, actually. You guys do not know anything about history at all,
All right,
and
cool.
it's just terrible. But
Same as Americans.
Well, no, she
Girl,
said
I
she
don't
knows a
think
lot
you're
about
better.
history.
Bro, at least
Just
someone
like,
that
I
you
think
don't
that
know.
out of all of you, I don't think you're much better than us.
I do.
I
I think we are better. That's why everyone wants to come to
Oh my
America.
god, I'm baffled right
For the
now.
Russian here that said that she knows a lot about history, what is the Holdemore?
Womp womp.
I'm asking, what is the Holdemore?
Why are you testing me on history skills?
You said you know more history than
Can
other
you
people.
send
You guys are better than
I
us.
learn history in a different language.
Okay, then speak it in a different language. Google
This is Russian
Translate.
history, what I'm asking you about. What is the
Yeah,
Holdemore?
go Google Translate. Whatever I'm gonna say. It's
Alright,
gonna take
do
you
it.
fucking hours.
Here, do it.
No,
I'm
this
asking
is
you,
AI.
what is the Holdemore?
And it's different names in different languages for different.
Okay, look. The only reason I'm asking this, the only reason I'm asking this is because you said,
Off, Zoe.
you literally said, I know history and I'm smart and I know more geography than most people. And I was like, all right, cool. What is the Holdemore? That's Russian history. That's your country's history.
You
Give
don't
me the
know.
name in Russian, I'll tell you.
The Holdemore.
You've been speaking English fine this whole time, though.
You know
Why
she
didn't
learned
it in
English
Russian?
If
like.
you learned it in another language, you're gonna be able to
How would you not be
translate
able?
it.
You know
Yeah,
she's like new
really
to
not.
English, right?
Well, she sounds pretty good.
English
Yeah,
is a
because
pretty
she's
hard
English
language.
this
and
whole
She's speaking it
fucking
perfectly
time,
fine.
so- Okay,
Exactly,
can
'cause
you
she's
just
smart,
tell
she
us
learned
in,
it quickly.
us in Russian so
I
we
hope
can
I
see?
never have a daughter.
Oh my
Um,
God.
Real quick, pull it up for me, Mo, real fast in Russian or on Wikipedia or whatever. Type in Holdemore, and then there's probably going to be a Russian version of it. Or someone in the chat, if you speak Russian, if you could put it there. I think she just doesn't know. She's using this as a cope, but it's fine. Because I don't, like,
W,
she's the
Zoe.
one that made the claim, I know history and geography and better than most people and all sorts of
You
stuff.
know who had it right
Voldemort's
from the very
horse
beginning?
shot,
MGTOW.
They kind of did.
Yeah, they did, bro. Not gonna lie.
Do we have it?
We got some more chats here, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, so do we have it in Russian? You got to click on Wikipedia. And you got to hide the other stuff so because it's going to basically, like, hide it real quick. See if you can find a Russian thing of it, and we'll pull it up on screen.
A Russian?
Yeah, if you open it up on Wiki, it should say, like, what it is in Russian.
Oh, look, there's the Russian one right there. On
Oh,
the
there you go.
chat right
SD
there.
Mello?
The Rumble chat.
Yeah,
Kick chat.
yeah, see it right there.
You see it?
Lubok, you see that?
That's not in Russian. There's no such a word in Russian.
Wait,
That like there's no such a thing in Russian.
well, that's basically when they all like starved because of.
Okay, голодный, that means hungry.
No,
so that's starvation from hunger.
Это было, когда они все. Когда еды не было.
Ну да.
Украинцы голодали, вот что было.
Ну да.
Да.
Ну.
They always got me like
Привет.
Salt water. No, Cody, you're asshole, Cody.
Blah,
Do
blah,
we
blah,
have
blah,
it?
blah, blah.
It doesn't. I don't know the language like the.
It's Russian.
All right, look.
No.
They always got me like
Привет.
Salt water. No, Cody, you're asshole, Cody.
Blah,
Do
blah,
we
blah,
have
blah,
it?
blah, blah.
It doesn't. I don't know the language like the.
It's Russian.
All right, look.
Oh, it doesn't have it?
I don't know how to like.
I thought they'd have it in parentheses in oh no, 85 languages. Just type in Russian and Ukrainian. You guys speak Ukrainian?
Just ask ChatGPT.
It's literally just a
Is that how
famine.
to say Russian?
That's Russian.
Yeah, that's it. So what does that? Hide everything else. Only show that. Because I think she's full of shit. I don't think she knows, bro. Yeah.
I literally told you it's
just
just
the top
that's
part.
where the
Highlight the
it
top
was
part.
a starvation.
Okay, what is it? All right, hide it. I don't want to read the rest. She's reading it, bro.
I can't read that far.
Okay,
My
so the
vision's
star.
not
What
that
is that?
good.
Do you
Oh
hear
my
about
God.
that? What is that event?
It says starvation after it's Russian.
It's like cope, bro. It's just everything you're saying.
In
is cope.
1738.
All right, so she doesn't know.
Am I supposed to give you years? I told you it was a period of starvation.
Okay, what happened during that starvation?
You knew the word was starvation.
Yeah, you didn't say it was anything about starvation.
I did say it.
No, it is. The
After
motor,
they
it
all
literally
started
has
speaking to you in Russian.
Okay,
Literally,
now I'm
the
asking
word
you.
itself has
Since you know the
said
history,
that.
what is it? You saw it in
Americans
Russian.
wouldn't
What is
know,
that
right?
event? What is that event?
Wasn't it? If I think I'm wrong.
No,
It's,
yeah,
it's for her.
It's for her. What is the event? We know
She
you're
did-
not going to know.
She did history.
So
I already told you.
Oh my God.
All right, bro.
you said the starvation. You read the word that we gave you, but
No.
what starvation? What starvation?
Starvation for food?
That's
Yo.
how you get
Just
starved,
like,
bro.
please,
It's like the
bro.
word
Bro,
itself says
like, yo,
it
yo,
for
yo,
itself.
literally, she just doesn't want to admit that she's wrong. Like,
Can you just admit it, please? Just
Yo.
like,
No.
Oh my
Yeah, she's being stubborn.
yeah, no.
Okay,
Like, yo,
bro.
like,
it's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
yo, how does her boyfriend deal with this, man? She will not admit she's wrong. It's
Just
crazy.
not one
She could be single eventually. But enough for her.
Fair.
All right, we got
Fair.
some more chats here, right, Bills and Mo? Because, yeah. Chris is getting antsy. Catch. Ladies required reading these 2 books. Try
Oh,
to
why
catch.
deserve less? Yeah, book is in stores, niggas.
Yep.
Get it right now. Amazon bestseller. Mud shark next to Myron.
It's not as basic as she let on.
It's not.
You called you a mud shark.
No self-respecting white girl smashes.
Niggas.
Womp womp.
Nikas. 40 or 5 kids talk about man won't commit.
It's crazy work.